Michael van Gerwen is out of the Champions League after defeat to Phil Taylor. Phil Taylor ended Michael van Gerwen's hopes of a first Champions League of Darts title and was joined in the last four by Raymond van Barneveld and Gary Anderson. Mensur Suljovic booked his place in the semi-finals on Saturday with two victories in the group stage, but Sunday's final group games had plenty of drama, with three places still up for grabs, none more dramatic than in the final match of the session. After Barney's thumping 102 victory over Lewis with the Dutchman through, the picture was clear for Taylor and van Gerwen. Victory for Taylor by any margin would put him through, and even a 108-109 defeat would be enough, but for van Gerwen only a 107 victory or better would be enough. There was little between the pair throughout, and that proved to be crucial as Taylor reached the 8 legs he needed to lead 87. With the remainder of the match immaterial, it was the power who closed it out to win 109 and make it 8 wins from 8 in the event and remain on course to retain the title he won last year with victory over van Gerwen. Earlier in the afternoon, Gary Anderson beat Peter Wright 109 to join Suljovic in emerging from Group B and reaching Sunday evening's final session. Champions League of Darts semi-finals: Phil Taylor v Gary Anderson, Mensur Suljovic v Raymond van Barneveld. Group A's final matches began with a dominant Barney victory over an out-of-sorts Jackpot, who lost all 3 group games. A 102 victory for Barney meant there was no need for drama, as the margin was enough to take him ahead of Taylor in the standings, and meant MVG power was a straight shootout. Van Gerwen flew out to the traps, breaking Taylor in the opening leg of the match with a brilliant 127 finish, followed an 11-dart leg that included 7 perfect darts. Taylor maintained his perfect record at the tournament with an 8th win, 3 against MVG. The power got on the board in the third leg of the match before reeling off 3 in succession to lead for the first time at 43. MVG levelled with a 130 finish courtesy of a bull finish as the standard continued to ascend. And it was Taylor punishing the mistakes, leading 64 at the interval. MVG broke for 65 and levelled at 66. Taylor pinned double top to reach 7 legs, and with the scores locked at 77, the 16-time world champion ensured he would be the one who progressed. A brilliant 107 finish from Taylor meant that even victory for MVG would not be enough, and the Dutchman's disappointment was evident as Taylor closed out the match to record his 3rd victory over van Gerwen in the event and join Barney in the last 4. PPTS1. Phil Taylor Q362. Raymond van Barneveld Q343. Michael van Gerwen 324. Adrian Lewis 3-0 results: Phil Taylor 107, Adrian Lewis, Michael van Gerwen 510, Raymond van Barneveld. Phil Taylor 106, Raymond van Barneveld, Michael van Gerwen 104, Adrian Lewis 210, Raymond van Barneveld, Michael van Gerwen 910. Phil Taylor. In Group B, Gary Anderson pinched the runners-up spot behind Mensur Suljovic, edging out Peter Wright in a thriller fitting of the occasion after Suljovic had maintained his 100% record with a 105 win over Dave Chisnell. Gary Anderson beat Peter Wright to take the 2nd spot in Group B. The Flying Scotsman had beaten Dave Chisnell on Saturday night after his 103 defeat by Suljovic, and his match with Snakebite was a shootout after the UK Open. He also beat Chizzy and lost to the Austrian. There was little between the pair until locked at 77. Wright looked to have made the crucial breakthrough, double top, cleaning up a 47 finish to break Anderson, and he consolidated in the next to move 97 in front and 1 leg away from the last 4. Anderson's 98 brought him back with one of Wright, who missed 5 match darts in the 18th leg and was duly punished by the Scot, who hit double 10 to take the match to a decider. In a fitting finale, Wright missed another match dart at double 12 that would have given him a brilliant 101 for the match, and Anderson swooped to pin double top and seal his place in what would prove to be a meeting with Taylor. PPTS1. Mensur Suljovic Q36142. Gary Anderson Q3443. Peter Wright 3254. Dave Chisnell 3-0-13 results: Peter Wright 105, Dave Chisnell. Mensur Suljovic 103, Gary Anderson 107, Dave Chisnell. Peter Wright 810, Mensur Suljovic, Dave Chisnell 510, Mensur Suljovic, Gary Anderson 109, Peter Wright